Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at semiconductors, starting off with Nvidia, then making our way through AMD, SMCI, ARM, Broadcom, and Micron. Most importantly also Intel earnings. I'll show you a glimpse of that. Intel is just collapsed, and not just Intel, we are seeing across the board on semiconductors quite deep red, quite a huge sell-off going on right now. So before starting off with Nvidia, I just want to quickly take you over to Intel and let's take a look at that, because this thing is just done, guys. This thing is just brutally collapsed right now. In the post market, it's at $23.41. So, which is, wow, down here almost below all of our levels. This thing is done, guys. Looks like, yeah, like this is just completely done, collapsed. No hope left on this thing, I guess. Yeah, this, I don't know if it's gonna go bankrupt or what, but yeah, this is just brutal on Intel. After quite a while, they had their red earnings. They missed by quite a lot. Wow. Earnings, wow, EPS is just brutal right now. Last time their EPS was 0.18 reported, and this time it's 0.02. That's like nothing. 80% negative from the estimate. And revenue is a little bit down, but yeah, EPS, wow. Anyway, so that's Intel. Intel will cut job. Here we go. Suspend dividends and cost saving push. It's just the article I'm reading from here, headline. But anyways, let's jump to Nvidia. Let's talk about Nvidia. So US Justice Department, just one news I want to talk about on Nvidia as well. US Justice Department is investigating Nvidia's acquisition of AI startup Politico reports. So the details are in there. They're out of antitrust grounds. They're investigating it. But anyways, doesn't matter. We have the technicals in our hand. We'll work with the technicals. There we go. So Nvidia in the post market is down at 107.05 cents on the daily interval. How that looks like? It looks like yeah, pretty much this is, yeah, I'm not going to draw that line. It's the bottom of this today's wick, right? Now, a quick summary: we rejected and stayed below 20 and 50 days moving average, lost 118. There, it was just a break, and there are two levels I've talked about. One is 111, that if Nvidia can stay above that today or find bounce, there is a potential of inverted head and shoulder that I was talking about. That is out of the picture, guys. So let's go to the hourly interval right away. Overall structure is in the downtrend, right? This was the level I was talking about, 111. You can see we rebounded to that level and rejected there. That's why these levels are so important, because this is where price will react the most. And yeah, that's, so yeah, 111 is where we rejected, and you can see 106 is almost where we rebounded. We came all the way down to 106, and look at, that's why these levels are so important, guys, to trade with, right? So all in all, structure is not looking good on Nvidia. We couldn't stay above 111. That was the chance, likelihood of inverted head and shoulder, but since we couldn't stay above it, couldn't establish consolidation, no pivots formed over there, unfortunately, inverted head and shoulder right now is not in the picture. I want to go back to the daily interval for a second and just want to give you a clear picture here that we are still in the lower highs, lower lows, and that 118, but that we got out and above yesterday, unfortunately Nvidia just couldn't hold above there. So once we broke below that again, structure just stayed bearish to the downside, even on intraday. And intraday I talked about in the morning as well, that this is where we have lower highs and 200 hours moving average break. With the 20 hours moving average break losing 118, everything was setting up for the downside on intraday, and we plummeted. Now, what from here, right? At this point, the level to watch is if we lose 106, unfortunately, we are coming down to levels like 108 and 2, and let's see if we continue much lower as well. But right now it's bearish, so it's just bearish. Rebound is only likely possibility to play if we get above 111. Otherwise, no, this area is still a rejection area. If we stay below 111 tomorrow, it's just a bearish play. Above this would be some intraday rebound only, but overall structure will not be bullish on Nvidia, even above 111. Just a lot of A lot of still selling pressure, and structure today showed us the continuation that it just want to stay in the bearish structure, and it is still in the bearish structure now. All those possibilities, the likelihood at $111 of possibly staying or turning bullish again, all those possibilities are gone because the level did not hold. With no consolidation, no pivot, that like there is not even a point of talking about, oh, what did the level hold? No, because no consolidation, no support. We got some bounce at 106, so that was an area if you were wanting to take intraday rebound, but that was that at 106, and then you can see then we rejected at 111. Again, that's why level tradings are so important. That's Nvidia, and let's take a look at another collapse today, that is AMD. So AMD is just kaboom here, guys. This thing is just so bad right now. Well, all the hopes for the bulls were lost. The last line of defense was 141 and 24 cents. Once we lost that again, period, over. It's just plummeting. Right, still rejecting below 200 days moving average. Right now, the next level is 122. Let's see if tomorrow that's where we are heading. But yeah, right now structure is to the downside. Intraday as well, we may continue to remain downside as long as we stay below 136 and 83 cents. If we get above 133 and 69 cents, some rebound is a possibility to 136 and 81 cents. But yeah, I would not bet more than that into this rebound right now. Yeah, if we get above that, sure, we can continue a little bit higher as well. But yeah, until then, yeah, guys, just it's very negative. Until 136 and 80 cents, any rebound, if it comes, it's not a full bullish place, just a little bit of a rebound in the downtrend. And right now, I'm not seeing any structural consolidation to the upside. Structure is still to the downside on AMD. So yeah, really losing its steam here. SMCI. So SMCI trying to hold above, well, I don't think anymore. It's in the post-market 664, still above 200 days moving average. Guys, this is the last line of defense for SMCI if any reaction has to change here. It's still in the downtrend. If 200 days moving average has to hold, we need to get above 692 and 61 cents. Then only some rebound may continue. Otherwise, no. And then only until the next level and level above, because technically we're in the downtrend. So it's just going to be rebounds if these levels break to the upside. Otherwise, no. This losing 200 days moving average is a next move to the downside on this thing. Negative structure on this as well. ARM still in the bearish play. With ARM, actually, guys, I want to point you to this 200 days moving average coming from below this green line a little bit, and the blue box. I talked to you guys today that if any little bit of a rebound has to come, watch this blue box. We got very little rebound down there, very insignificant. But what I want to point your attention to is this trajectory on this thing, on ARM, sorta. So very close to 200 days moving average down there, that green line. Yeah, so just keep this in mind. We'll see what happens if it tries to bounce there. But right now, there's no structure of bounce, though. It's still in the downtrend, lower highs, lower lows, right? And there's no structure to the upside. We have this now overhead resistance. Any bounce until 126 is just a rebound. It's not bullish. It's just structure is still to the downside on this thing. So we'll see where it finds consolidation, if it any. And if it gets above 126, then some intraday rebound may continue to the upside. Otherwise, no. And then there's one more intraday rebound that may come if it get above 121 and 40 cents, but that will be only until 126 area. And then we'll see if that turns into consolidation. Right now, I'm not seeing any consolidation, nothing. It's just negative structure right now. It's downtrending structure. So it may just continue lower. But again, these are the times to take the profits, guys. These are not the time to start a new position. These are the times to take the short plays that we had to take the profits here, all right? And I'm just still providing you the intraday plays that could be taken. Broadcom. So Broadcom, unfortunately, we couldn't hold above this level, 156 and 51 cents. We lost that. It plummeted. Negative structure. Yeah, that was the short play on this below that level. Structure is negative on this, guys. Nothing more to say. 144, if we lose that, then we are coming down to this 129 area. Micron. Micron looks like it finally lost, almost about to lose 200 days moving average. I think in the post market it already did $99. Yep, lost 20 days, sorry, 200 days moving average. Very negative structure. Very simple play on this though. If it can get above 200 days moving average tomorrow, some rebound can be played. Below this, it's just gonna, it's a negative structure. Again, these are the times to take profits. time to take the short play was up here. Take profits down here. And at this point in these extensions, technically structure is still bearish. Size in, size out the position. That's the way to trade. If we stay below 101 and 86 cents and below 200 days moving average, it will continue lower. If we get above 101 and 86 cents with 200 days moving average, some rebound is a possibility, but not above 105. That will be the only structure play to the upside. That's all. Guys, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.